Hello, welcome. In today's video I'm going to be using finally the Florasis set that I got recently. I haven't been able to use it yet and I want to use it the first time with you guys. Today is the first day of spring, so I wanted to do kind of like a spring look, and I think this palette has some colors that I could use that I usually use for spring, like orange and green, but it's if I give it a light hand, it'll give me a really nice spring look. So I'm really excited to try. If you haven't seen what I got with a Florasis set and all the free gifts, I did show it in a vlog, so I'm going to put that vlog at the end of this, the link of that vlog at the end of this video, so you guys could see it in case you're interested. But basically this is part of the collection. It comes in this beautiful case, which I'm going to open right now, show you. It was such a beautiful set, and it also comes with brushes, so I'm going to be using those brushes today. I already have my base done and concealer and some bronzer, so I'm gonna put like the highlighter and the blush and mascara after I'm done with this part. But this video is basically gonna be concentrated on the Florasis palette, and this is what it looks like inside. It's such a gorgeous case. This is velvety and it has like kind of, it's gold but not too gold. It's like a little bit of rose gold, and it's such it's so beautiful. It's so gorgeous, like a work of art. And then this is the palette with the lipstick, which I'll be using as well. So let's take out the palette. I will show you some swatches, of course. So this is a close-up of the palette, or at least of the packaging. It is so beautiful. I'm gonna be saying that a lot because I know I've already seen it, I already showed it in the vlog, and it's gorgeous. It's like having a piece of art at home. And then the top is, the lid is magnetic, so it closes automatically. Here is the palette. Oh, and it has like a color that I could have used as a bronzer, but it's probably gonna be a little bit too dark for me. I had already applied bronzer, but we will be using the highlight and most of the eyeshadows today. I'll show you the lipstick in a second, but first let's do the eyeshadows. I don't know if you got to see the detail, a close-up. I think this one's gonna be my favorite color. It has some mattes but some satins as well. Gorgeous. Let's do some swatching. Once you start swatching, of course, eventually the design is gonna rub off, but there's nothing there that I could do about that. Oh my goodness, how beautiful. Okay, so from your right to left, it is in this order, from left to right. So there you could see, look how beautiful that shimmers, and that color that I said it was gonna be my favorite, look at that. I'm definitely gonna wear that one. And those shimmers are stunning, and these are the two in the bottom, which I thought would be like a bronzer and a highlight, but I think it's good for an eyeshadow as well. So pretty. So I'm going to show you the brushes now. It comes in a beautiful case, and it comes with a face brush, which we won't be using today, but I still wanted to show you. Beautiful turquoise color. Here's more like for a bronzer. And then we have 4 eyeshadow brushes. And one of them looks at the end like it's a leaf, like it's a pen. I think it's so pretty. So we're going to be using these brushes and see how they work. I'm going to start with this one because of the angle. It's really interesting. It looks like the bigger one, but in a smaller size. We're going to start with, this one, which is flat, and it's also fluffy, really soft. I don't know if they're synthetic or natural. I think they're synthetic. So let's see how that works. If not, I could use any of my other brushes. I'm going to go with a light matte for the lid, for the crease. And I think I'm going to go, according to the swatching, this one will be the best match for me right now. The palette doesn't bring a mirror, but that's alright. So I'm going to start light. I think it's going to be, it's more pigmented than what I thought, but I'm going to still, you know, be careful, go slow. And it does have some fallout, so I'm just going to start really slow, because I do have hooded eyes and I like to give myself a little bit of dimension before I continue. Just gonna go like this. Really pretty. I'm going in the crease, but I'm going a little bit higher, like where my brow bone in here is, and just blend it out so then when my eyes are open you could see eyeshadow. Because it's not just a matter of putting on color, you also have to blend it out, make it look seamless and really pretty, not patchy. So there, I applied it all over the crease. It blends really well. I don't see any patchiness or fallout on my face. I did go really slow. I'm gonna go with this chocolate color and add it on the outer half, and then I'm gonna be adding on it a little bit of this shimmer, this coppery shimmer. But first I want to add like a matte base. I'm going like gingerly, really slow, really soft, because I don't want fallout on my face. But these shades are not that, they're pigmented, but they're not like super pigmented, that even if you go a little bit hard with a brush, you won't pick up that much and you won't have like a blob of color on your eyelid. And that's really nice. It's good for like people with like little experience, or you know, just starting off with makeup. It's really pretty and easy to work with. I am gonna clean up the edges when I'm done, so I'm not worrying about that right now. I'm just trying to make sure that I add color. So now that I'm looking at these colors, I don't know if they're spraying at all, but regardless, let's have some fun. So there's that outer lid. I'm gonna go back to that shimmer that I showed you, that satin. It's not really a shimmer, it's like a satin. And just apply it here. I would like a fluffy brush for this eyeshadows, but I'm gonna be using the brushes that came with the set. Last time I checked, this palette was still, or the set was still available. If it still is, then I'll add the link down below in the description box and you could check it out for yourself. Okay, I'll clean off the edges in a second, but so far so good. I see it's like a little bit patchy up here, like I didn't blend well, but that was me. Alright, I'm gonna clean that brush. Okay, so I'm gonna switch it up and I'm gonna use this brush that's a little bit more angled. And now I'm gonna go in, let me look at my swatching. I have to use that shade that I love so much, so I'm gonna be using that shade in, let's try the inner half, let's see what happens. And then what I could do is use maybe some of that gold in the middle. It's my favorite shade of all the shadows. It is so pretty, and it's like dual chromatic, kind of like you'd see various colors depending how the light hits you. I think I'm gonna use my finger, but no, I think, let's see. It is pretty with the brush, but I'm gonna use my finger. I just like it. I like to add shimmer with my finger. Yeah, definitely. It picks up more product. It is so pretty. Can you guys see it? Oh, there's like turquoise and some green and some silver. Really, really pretty. I'm gonna pick up with my middle finger. I'm gonna get some of that gold. Maybe I should use like the gold for the inner corner. So I'm gonna use the smallest of the brushes and get some of that gold. Or maybe not. You know what I'm gonna use? I'm gonna use this one as a inner corner. Yeah, it works. On the swatching, it has like a little bit of rose in it, a little bit of some peachy. There's like some, like a rose color, kind of a peachy color, but when I apply on the eyes, on the face, it's not as pink. It's more champagne, and that's okay, and that's all right. You guys see that? How pretty. I'm gonna go now with my finger and get some of that rose gold from the middle and just apply here. With the same brush I used for the tear duct, I'm gonna go back with maybe this shade right here, really lightly, and apply it in the waterline area right here, and get some of that turquoise color. I love it so much, and apply it on the inner half. Yeah, this color is not picking up with a brush. I won't be able to use it there. But then I'm gonna go with, I don't think I've used this color. It's like an, maybe I have, I don't remember now. This one right here. I'm gonna use some of that in the inner half. Alright, I'm gonna get a clean brush, just any brush. Maybe this one from Chikuhodo. And clean off the edges here. I was thinking of using this color as a highlight, but since I used it on my eyes, I know that it's going to be a little bit like grummy. There's a lot of particles in it, so I don't think it's going to be good for a highlight, but I am going to get some of it and apply it in the brow bone area. So I'm going to get that same Chikuhodo brush that I was using to clean off. I'm going to pick up some of that shimmery color and apply it up here. Yeah, for this is perfect. I don't know if you guys could see that. Yeah, the camera's picking it up. I think it's perfect for this, but not for highlight on my cheeks, on my face. I need to do a close-up. How does that look? Are they even? Oh, that turquoise is just like, I'm gonna add some more because I love it. I love this turquoise. Like, it's my favorite. I already said it 3 times, but it's my favorite shade of the palette. It is so gorgeous. Wouldn't you agree? Alright, so what I'm going to do is I am going to go and apply some blush, highlight, mascara, and then come back for a lipstick. Okay, so now the rest of my face is done. I'm going to try the lipstick. Look how beautiful the packaging is with this tassel. And all the little details are really what makes this packaging stand out. And then at the end there's like a key, like a keyhole, but it's not for real, it's just presentation. And you just click it and the lipstick comes out at the end. And this is a color that I chose. There's various you could choose from, but let me take it all out so you guys could admire the bullet in case you haven't seen that vlog. Look at that detail. Really pretty. Let's do swatching in the back of my hand. I'm going to do it on this hand. Oh, and it does have like the emblem, the logo of Florasis. They don't have any scent. They don't smell like anything actually. Here's the color. It is matte, but it looks like it's going to be really comfortable. And I hope it is. I will let you know in a pinned comment. It is about 6 o'clock. I'll take it off like in 4 hours or so. If it lasts, how long it lasts, and it feels comfortable and all that. But now let's apply it. Yeah, it's very comfortable. And it glides really easily. I have dry lips and I shy away from matte lipsticks. But I'm glad this one is really soft. It feels really nice. It glided easily. I'm not gonna say it's super hydrating or dewy because it's a matte lipstick, but it's very comfortable, and I'm pleasantly surprised. And it's like a orangey brown, but it has a little bit of pink in it as well, a little bit of red. Really beautiful color, and it goes well with the eyeshadows, right? So I don't know if this is a spring look. This is more like a fall look now that I think of it. But like I said, we're just having fun, and I was really anxious to try this palette with you guys. First impressions, and I'm liking it so far. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna leave a pinned comment how the lipstick were after about 4 hours, and the eyeshadow as well. I'm gonna leave links of everything that I'm trying out in this video. I'll let them, or that I use for this look, I'll leave them down below for you guys to check it out. But just to give you a heads up, for bronzer I use the Jones Road bronzer. I use some Danessa Mavericks for blush and highlight, mascara Jones Road, and for base I use Patrick Ta, and my concealer, my favorite concealer is the Dior Forever Skin Correct. That's what I'm wearing, and that's all I think I put on. Yeah, I'm gonna leave links of everything down below. So what do you guys think of this look? Not too springy, I know, but I could pull it off. I think it's really pretty. The eyeshadows were more pigmented than what I thought. They blended really well together. no patchiness, no fallout on my face, which is really nice. It's always nice. I'm really liking that highlight, that color for the tear duct area. I am really liking it. And that turquoise, I'm in love. So beautiful. And the lipstick feels really good. So let me know down below, what do you guys think? Have you ever tried Florasis? Let me know down below, what do you think of them? Let me know all your questions and comments down below. I really appreciate you guys coming over. It means the world to me, because I know that, you know, there's a lot of things that you could be doing, and the fact that you took the time to watch me, and if you watch the whole thing, you know, the whole video, even better. I really do appreciate it. So if you like this video, please give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.